Deadlift day today. 2 sessions ago, 320 by 9. Increased the weight to 325. Last session got 8. Rewatching the video, looks like I could have gotten 9. I went into the session really focusing on how do I get that 9 and what has been holding me back. One of the things that I worked on in this session, and you'll see it in my working set, is focused on my breathing, specifically where I was breathing. Last session, there was a couple reps towards the end where I would put the weight down, lose tightness, breathe bent over, and then regain tightness and pull. That was too exhausting, honestly. So what I did in this session instead was, in the standing position, take my breaths and then regain tightness before I went down. So I wasn't spending time on the floor, which really felt like was pausing all of my momentum. I was taking a breath standing up. And I thought that really helped, honestly. So this session, 325 times 9. And I'm really proud of it. This is 225, just working my way up, feeling the weight getting loose. It's cold this morning. $275. Off the floor looks slow. I might start doing some deficit deadlifts to increase that speed off the floor. This is 325, my last warm up. See how it moves off the floor. Yeah, I use straps. One, I think the reverse grip has one of the leading indicators of my shoulder imbalance. But two, I'm not working on grip strength here. I'm working on being able to pull more weight off the floor, and I don't want my grip to be a limiting factor. I'm not powerlifting. Alright, here's coming up my working session. 325. And let's take a look at where I am breathing. And then speed off the floor. Shoulder width apart. Bring my hands a little bit outside of that so they're not interfering with my knees. It's even speed throughout. There's that breath on top. 2 reps in that one breath. Breath on top. 1 breath. 1 breath, 1 rep. Really grinding here. Stand 9. And I'm toast. I don't know. I'll probably go for a 10 next one. We'll see. Going into front squats. You can see here I really pushed the limits on this one as well. It's funny, I had my watch on and my necklaces on. My necklaces were digging into my collarbone. My watch was going SOS because it was being pressed. So I took my watch off, took my necklaces off. I think I work up to 155 times 10. The last session I got 155 times 9. Gassed. I like front squats because it builds core strength. I have my knees raised, my heels raised, so I get more knee over toes. Last warm-up set 135. Making sure the bar's even. I use the 3 fingers. I don't use all 4. This is more to just make sure it's not falling off of my shoulders. More than anything else, I'm not holding it. Now that I'm saying that, I do remember my wrists killing. How did we get this? 8, 9, and 10 reps, 8, 9, and 10. You'll see here, let's watch together. It's interesting also, like, I look back at my notes, and I'm always like RPE 10, and then the next section I'm able to squeak out another rep. I don't know what that means. I mean, they definitely feel like RPE 10s. I don't think I could have gotten another one at the time, but I'm either getting stronger or my mind's being able to push through some of that pain. Not sure, but we'll watch it. Nice bounce off the floor. Really using those hamstrings to get out of the hole. It's already 2 breaths. I'm only halfway through. 1 breath. This is where my wrist started to scream. Like you see me adjust my hands. This is the extra. This is it, 10. Oh, that was a grind. Oh, that was only 9? Wow. Yeah, see my wrist hurts. Feels fine after the fact. It's just some of those tendons are tight, like I'm shaking it. No residual pain there. Hamstring curls. I'm hoping this helps my pelvic tilt. Do the 10-pound warm-up. And this is more just muscle memory on getting into the position. Getting into this position is so difficult. I need to get like ankle weights so I can progress past the 25-pound dumbbell I have. Probably gonna order that off Amazon right after this session, right after this voiceover. But here I'm really trying to keep my abs tight and my glutes tight. So this really focuses 100% on the hamstring. If I wasn't doing that, this would be more lower back. And that just defeats the purpose of the exercise. Okay, 15 here. You see the weight moving all over the place. And then I stopped bringing it up so high because I was losing tension on the hamstrings. And then I was thinking, going on my fourth quads set or exercise. I haven't done any isolation work up until this point. So a new thing that I added to my workout this session was lunges with the 65-pound dumbbell. And I do count the reps. You see the 14. I only have so much room to go back and forth. So I see going down the garage as 1, coming back as 2. So next session, I'm going to try to go back to the garage door for a 3. And that'll probably net me out around 16, 17-ish. You can see on my second way back, I could have turned around at 12. But it's more of a mental thing on how you push past those barriers in your mind. Everybody knows who does lunges is you just want to stop. Anyway, it's a really good session overall. See, I put in the work. Next session is going to be back, and then squats again. Back at it again. All right, take care. Cheers.